everybody, how we doing? Sunnyvale Reject back in the house with another little video for you. Let's consider this one a bonus video. I hope you're having a wonderful day. As always, if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe. And if you've never seen my videos and this is your first one, welcome. Today I've got two rather obscure series to show you by RL Stine, from 2003 to 2005. One is a duology, book 1 and 2, and the other one is a series, book 1, 2, and 3. Maybe you've heard about them, maybe you haven't, but let me know in the comments what you think. All right, let's get to it. Book 1 is Dangerous Girls, RL Stine. Come on, baby. That's pretty cool right there. You like that cover? What do you think? It's got the cover on it, so it's a little shiny, but what do you think? Yeah, is that spooky? This is all embossed. This is too. Pretty cool, huh? Dangerous Girls. This came out in 2003. Dangerous Girls is about a couple of sisters that go to a summer camp and they contract vampirism. How? Read the book and find out. But then they got to deal with being vampires and all that stuff that comes along with being a teenager as well. But it says here, you'll love them to death. Rince gently pulled down the neck of Destiny's sweatshirt. His fangs made a wet, slick sound as they slid down from his gums. He could resist no longer. He lowered his head and licked her neck, licked it hungrily. What happens next? We're going to read this in time and find out. It gets mixed reviews. People love it or hate it. Hopefully I'll love it. And I got a little surprise for you. This one is not only a first edition first print, but it is signed by the author. Sarah, thank you. I don't know why you gave this up, but I'm glad you did. RL Stine's got a nice signature. So that's Dangerous Girls, book 1. Here's book 2. Taste of Night. Taste of Night. This is embossed. Oh, thrift. Why? People collect these things, and it looks ugly. When you've got them all lined up on your bookshelf, you can tell exactly which ones came from thrift. But I like these covers, Looks like a real person for the most part on the cover. Creature of the Night. Moving into the darkness, Livy felt a tap on her shoulder. She spun around and stared at her sister. It's you! Livy, come home, Destiny whispered. Please. I am home, Livy cried. A cold smile crossed her silvery pale face. I'm a creature of the night now, a true vampire. I'm going to live forever. I don't know if I'd want to live forever if I was dead inside and had to feed off of people. The guilt would kill you. Plus, blood probably doesn't taste that good. So that's the Dangerous Girls duology, book 1 and 2. And like I said, it gets mixed reviews. Have you ever read it? If you like it, let me know. If you hate it, let me know. The next one came out in 2005, basically. It's a 3-book series. Yeah, 2005. It's a 3-book series, and it is called Fear Street Nights. Have you ever heard of it? Here's book 1. Book 1 and 3 are kind of hard to find. 2, because this one's embossed. You see, it's got that nice reflective cover on it. And book 2, it looks like it's, a modern copy, like a new copy that's maybe print on demand or something like that. It's not as nice. But 1 and 3 are. So these guys are out of high school, right? They don't know what to do with themselves. They're going crazy. They need a place to hang out. So originally they start hanging out in the old Fear Street mansion, which is dilapidated and suffering from a fire and just in ruins, right? And then a bar called Nights. So when you can't sleep, there's always nights. It all started with Lewis and Jamie. They were sneaking out late at night to be together. Then their friends started joining in. First at the old burned-down Fear Mansion. Later at the local bar, Nights. They called themselves the Night People, and they carefully protected their secret world. No parents, no work, no stress. Just chilling with friends in their own private after-hours club. But y'all know already, nothing good happens anywhere near Fear Street. Bad things are going to happen to these kids. Plus, they're hanging out somewhere they shouldn't be, right? Huh, coming from a parent. Here's book 2. This is Midnight Games. See what I mean? This cover's not nearly as nice. Not nearly as nice. There's something very British about that. What do you guys think? I don't know. Fear Street Nights, book 2. Let's see what this says. Someone isn't playing by the rules. And there's always one of those rascals that refuses to play by the rules. Dana Fear isn't thrilled about spending her senior year at Shadyside High. The Fear family history goes way back in this town. And she's not so into lugging around baggage. You know? I mean, gosh, she's got so much other stuff going on. She can't trouble herself with baggage. But then she gets in with the night people. Shadyside's pretty cool when it's 3 a.m. and you're chilling at a bar called Nights with your new best friends until the evil returns. Told you guys, I was waiting on that. And the night people start mysteriously disappearing one by one. Dana swears she has nothing to do with it, but all fingers point in one direction because there is, after all, a new fear in town. Those rascals, they always bring drama wherever they go. Yeah, but so far so good, and you can see the arc and the warm-up just in the descriptions of the books. And here's book 3, the grand finale. Look at this. Darkest Dawn. I like this one. She's getting some juicy gossip in her ear. This is all embossed in gold, and it's got the reflective cover. It's nice. 1 and 3, like I said, they're nice copies, but number 2 is not so nice. I'm sure it has a better copy, one just like this, but I wasn't able to get it. What does this say? Oh boy, the horror isn't over yet. The night people are safe at last. After all, the ugly pranks and vicious murders, things have finally returned to normal. The friends who are left are trying to forget and move on, taking comfort by meeting up late at night in their old hangout nights. It was the ancient spirit of Angelica Fear that caused all the trouble. Spoiler, damn. And now she's been destroyed once and for all, burned in a fire. But I bet she's not dead. Let's read on. But if it's true that the horror is dead, what did Angelica mean when her voice cried out from the flames, "The evil lives"? Evil always lives. Come on, baby. That's how it brings out the good in people. So what do you think? Have you ever heard of Dangerous Girls or Fear Street Nights? If you've read them, what do you think? I hope you enjoy everything you're reading. And if you're participating in Old School April, I hope you're having a blast. As always, I appreciate your time. Thank you guys so much for listening to me and checking out my books. Have a wonderful day. Keep reading and stay cool.